world's most popular crypto wallet just gave artificial intelligence permission to spend your money without asking first. And over $10,000 a month is now backed by an actual loss guarantee if it gets it wrong. I'm your crypto compass. Let's get your bearings. I'll show you exactly what happens if the AI makes a mistake. But first, let's cover what this wallet actually is, because AI controls your crypto sounds a lot scarier than what's really going on here. MetaMask, the wallet millions of people already use to hold Ethereum, store NFTs, and connect to crypto apps, just took its agent wallet out of early access and opened it to everyone. It launched quietly to about 200 testers back in June. As of this month, it's live on 12 different blockchain networks and expanding. It's still self-custodial, meaning MetaMask itself never holds your funds, exactly like the wallet you may already use. What's new is that you can now let an AI agent execute trades and transactions inside guardrails you set yourself, instead of clicking confirm on every single transaction manually. That's the headline. Next, here's how the actual guardrails work, because this is the part that determines whether this is genuinely safe or genuinely risky. Before any AI agent can touch your wallet, you configure three things: a spending cap, a list of approved protocols it's allowed to interact with, and a risk mode: conservative, balanced, or aggressive. The agent literally cannot exceed the cap or touch a protocol you haven't whitelisted. Think of it less like handing someone your debit card and more like giving a very fast intern a locked petty cash box with a spending limit written on the lid. It can move quickly, but only inside the box you built. Now, here's the part that actually makes this different from every other AI trading bot pitch you've seen before. Eligible transactions get up to $10,000 a month in MetaMask transaction protection, meaning if the agent acts within your rules and something still goes wrong on MetaMask's end, you're covered up to that amount. That's a meaningfully different offer than most AI trading products, which typically give you zero recourse if the bot misfires. MetaMask also built direct ties into developer tools like Claude Code and Cursor, so builders can plug agent-driven transactions straight into their own apps. This isn't a side experiment. It's infrastructure MetaMask is betting its whole roadmap on. Context matters here too. DeFi has already lost more than $27 million to exploits this August alone, including an $8.5 million governance exploit that got through a protocol's built-in safety delay. That's the environment any new automated money product is launching into, which makes MetaMask's Guardrails plus guarantee approach a genuinely different bet than just trust the bot. That's the safety net. But before you turn this on, here's what Canadians specifically should think through first. Because the agent wallet is self-custodial software, not a Canadian exchange holding your funds. It doesn't trigger the same CIRO or FINTRAC registration questions that come up with custodial platforms. But not regulated the same way cuts both ways. There's no Canadian regulator backstopping this if something outside MetaMask's own guarantee goes wrong. This is also a genuinely new combination: AI plus autonomous crypto spending, with only weeks of real-world data behind it. Nobody, including MetaMask, has a long track record here yet. That's the risk side. Here's the practical way to actually try it without overexposing yourself. If you want to try it, treat the first month like a supervised test, not a hands-off system. Start with the smallest spending cap the app allows. Pick the conservative risk mode and only approve one or two protocols you already recognize and trust. Watch how it behaves for a few weeks before raising the cap or adding more protocols. If it never makes a mistake worth noticing, that's useful data. If it does, you've capped your exposure at an amount you chose on purpose, not one an algorithm chose for you. If you're finding this helpful, hitting subscribe means you'll catch the next one. I cover Canadian crypto every week. So, AI controlling your crypto isn't the Wild West scenario the headline makes it sound like. It's a boxed-in, capped, guaranteed system, at least on paper. and paper guarantees are only as good as their first real test. Subscribe and hit the bell. I'll be tracking how this performs as more Canadians actually try it. And if you want to see where AI and crypto have already gone wrong, check out my video on how hackers have been chaining bugs together to drain DeFi protocols. Would you ever let an AI agent trade your crypto for you, even with a spending cap? Tell me why or why not in the comments.